Our students understand that being a student comes first, and students who come to Montverde, for some of them it may take them a while to acclimate to the expectations here, from an academic standpoint. But those who do, I think, quickly understand the benefits and the correlation between the discipline that they need to provide to be a good student in the classroom, as well as a good student athlete, in the athletic environment. The success that we've seen athletically has been, gratifying. It's a small piece of what we do here, but it does get a lot of attention, commercially, which is great. But there's a lot that goes into it, and it's a great thing to see.
Being here with over 90 different people from different countries and stuff like that is just experience that you'll get pretty much once in a lifetime. It's a great group of kids here, teachers, everything. It's just people here, good, genuine people. But I say it's definitely been some long roads going, being my 5th year being here. But I'm excited for this year. Got a great group of guys, and just looking forward to all leaving out of here better than we was when we first got here.
This is gonna be my 2nd year, and I just feel like it's just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You meet a lot of different people from all over the country. It's just a fun place to be, not only just on the basketball court, but off the court. You're gonna have a fun time, a lot of trips and stuff like that. So it's definitely a fun place to be at.
A lot of kids around here from different countries. So, a lot of coaches, to really mix in with. And it's really been a great time over here, socializing and just getting better at my game.
I had to look at a lot of things, academics, just getting better, developing. They had a track record of developing players, getting them to the next level and being successful at the next level, and that's something I wanted to be a part of.
I guess coming into this season, we've been able to win the last 2 high school national championships, and have, this past year, 7 guys get drafted in the NBA, which, the school was really excited about, and 4 in the first round, 3 in the second round. And, I think that ended up being more than any college has had in one single season. So it was something the school was really, like I said, excited about. Coming into this year, obviously it's a new year. On paper, we have a lot of talented players, but we have a lot of new players. And, traditionally, the Geico winner, the national champion winner, is a team that's senior dominated, has experience. And we have enough of that we could possibly check that box, but there's other teams this year as well that are, have a lot of seniors with a lot of experience. So it should be very competitive for the, NIBC, but as well as for the national championship with Geico. I think this team, it is a little different. That we've had size in the past, but we'll be big. We don't have that lightning point guard, though we have an outstanding point guard in hood-schifino Hood. Excellent point guard, going to Indiana, high level. And we have Sky Clark, who's hurt right now. When he gets back, it should really create some separation when you have Sky, hood-schifino Hood, and Derek Whitehead. You have as good as a backcourt as anybody with Jalen and Derek, but when you had those 3 guys, then you probably have the best backcourt in high school basketball, and it'll be a great college backcourt today.
Yeah, last year coming in as a junior, my role was a little bit different, but this year coming in as a senior, being the point guard and everything, I'm looking forward to, coming in, leading the new guys, showing them the ropes, and then, like I said, trying to lead the guys and win a lot of games this year.
I'm looking forward to, competing with my team and giving my all on the court, playing hard, and just being a big impact for my team. We have a really good chemistry off the court, which is going to help us on the court. But, my expectation is to go win a national championship my last year.
But expectation for me is just, to walk in here, walk out of here being better than I was before in the beginning of the season, and, to win my 4th national championship. And then as a team, just making sure I leave with the, the younger guys being able to say, Derek told me this, or, stuff, just, being able to look up and see, keep stuff with them for the years that they got, the remainder of the years they got left here.
Well, last year we had an introduction against each other. This year, it would kind of be a little bit more official as the NIBC. And, again, you have some of the best teams in the country, some of the best coaches in the country, a lot of the best players in the country. So I usually explain it to people. It's like the SEC of college football, where it's just kind of become a different level than, most high school leagues or teams, and I think it's just everything trickles down from the top down. And I think in today's athletic world, especially basketball, the better players seem to want to play together, to play in the same thing, the same league, if it's EYBL or whatever it may be. And I think, our league and our teams will, be the benefit of that, that mindset of society right now, that you'll see more and more of the best players in our league. And, you'll get the top 50 players and 15 of them will be in our league. And I expect that to even grow as the competition grows, people follow it, and obviously the television grows and those type of things. More kids will want to be a part of it.
I'm just going out there and competing against the top guys in the country, top teams in the country. You shoot even the top coaches in the country. They game plan for all the plays. But just the competition level in general. Because all these guys are going. You'll see them in college. So that's really the big thing.
Just compete and get better. You only get better by playing the best. So I'm really looking forward to that, and it's gonna be a fun time.